Command Communication, 2007, number 86. Confidential. Submitting the first batch of branch line optical cable construction project for the PLA Air Force, request for approval. Attachment 2. The first batch of branch line optical cable construction project of the Air Force. Number 1. Background and reasons for the construction project. According to the spirit of PLA's 11th Five-Year Battlefield Construction and Deployment Plan. In order to meet the needs of the Air Force's preparations for military struggles in the new era, and enhance the Air Force's emergency combat support capabilities. In combination with the equipment replacement plan for the Air Force's aircraft, missiles, anti-aircraft artillery, radar, electronic countermeasures, early warning aircraft and other killer weapons. The construction project is an urgent need for the troops that are not connected to optical cable branch lines to improve the battlefield support capabilities of communication, meteorology, logistics, equipment support troops, and various warehouses and maintenance organizations. Number 2. Project owner and construction locations. The owner of the first batch of branch line optical cable construction project is the Communications Department of the Air Force Demand, and the construction sites are the relevant troops of the Air Force. Number 3. Construction scope and contents. The first batch of branch line optical cable construction project of the Air Force mainly includes the connection of branch line optical cables for the airports, positions, communication, meteorology, logistics, equipment support troops and various warehouses involved in the replacement plan of various killer equipment such as Air Force aircraft, missiles, anti-aircraft artillery, radar, electronic countermeasures, and early warning aircraft. The project includes the construction of 19,193 kilometers of optical cable lines, the installation and commissioning of supporting optical, electrical, transmission equipments, the construction of communication power supplies and auxiliary equipments, and the renovation of transmission equipment rooms. Number 4. Scale of new equipment and tactical and technical requirements. Through the constructions of this project, the Air Force Emergency Combat Troops will be connected to the overall PLA optical cable network, and the interconnection and the target information sharing of weapon control systems of each combat troop can be realized to greatly improve the coordinated combat capability of each weapon system and the coordinated command capability of command agencies at all levels. At the same time, the battlefield communication can be transformed from analog to digital, which will make a qualitative leap in the communication support capability of the above-mentioned troops. Number 5. Budget calculation. The first batch of branch line optical cable construction projects of the Air Force is estimated to require a total investment of 1,188,453,500 yuan, including 10,556,000 yuan for the construction of the branch line for airports, 83,043,500 yuan for the construction of the branch line for the ground missile troops, 101,402,000 yuan for the construction of the branch line for anti-aircraft artillery troops, 37,062,000 yuan for the construction of the branch line of the electronic countermeasures troops, 599,895,000 yuan for the construction of existing radar positions, 32,210,000 yuan for the construction of branch lines for the communication troops, 22,213,500 yuan for the construction of the branch line for the logistics troops, 129,555,000 yuan for the construction of the branch line for the equipment troops, 41,876,500 yuan for the construction of the branch line of the technical investigation positions, 74,047,000 yuan for other construction fees, and 56,593,000 yuan as a reserve. The construction of this project is planned to start in October 2007 and complete in March 2008. Number 6. Project construction conditions. All troops covered in the first batch of branch line optical cable construction projects of the Air Force need the construction urgently for the Air Force emergency operations. All kinds of equipment replacement work are being accelerated as planned, and the corresponding communication supporting constructions need to be carried out simultaneously. These to-be-constructed lines are located in mountains, plains and hills, and some of them need to cross rivers, highways, railways, cities and streets. The social environment is good, the project organization and implementation are feasible, and the construction conditions are met. Number 7. Project demonstration process and participating organizations. According to the instruction spirit of General Staff Distribution, the PLA's 11th Five-Year Battlefield Communication Facility Construction Plan. The Communications Department of the Air Force Command organized the Communications Center of the Air Force Equipment Research Institute and the relevant departments and troops of the Air Force for a deep investigation and research on the proposed project based on the needs of the air defense operations in the future, and drafted the first batch of branch line optical cable construction projects of the Air Force for General Staff's approval. Attachment: Project list of the first batch of branch line optical cable construction project of the Air Force. Keywords: optical cable, first batch, construction projects, branch line. Carbon copy: General Staff Communications Department, General Rear Finance Department, Air Division Operations Department, Communications Department, Air Rear Finance Department. 8 copies in total. Project owner, Communication Department of Air Force Command. Contact: Xiao Muji. Telephone: 986523.